Have you ever felt that intense pull to just walk? Not really running away from something, but walking toward it, like a total reset.
That is such a human feeling, and it really gets to the core of what we're exploring today, the Camino de Santiago, the Way of St. James.
Right. And it's not just one trail, is it?
No, not at all. It's this huge interwoven network of pilgrimage routes. They all funnel across Europe and converge on one spot, the Shrine of St. James in Santiago de Compostela, Spain.
And its importance is immense.
Oh, absolutely. Pope Alexander VI even named it one of the 3 great pilgrimages of Christendom. It's right up there with Rome and Jerusalem.
Wow. Okay, so our mission for this deep dive is clear. We need to unpack the history, look at the famous symbols, and figure out how this ancient past became this massive modern phenomenon.
Well, to do that, we have to go way back. We're talking the 9th century, right after the apostles' relics were supposedly discovered.
But the path itself is even older, right?
Exactly. What's so fascinating is that it follows an old Roman trade route, a road that led straight to the coast, to Cape Finisterre.
Finisterre at the end of the world. So you were literally walking to the edge of the map.
You were. And there's this other beautiful layer. At night, the route on the ground sort of mirrors the Milky Way in the sky.
No way.
Yeah, the French even nicknamed it Voie lactée, the Milky Way. It was like a celestial guide.
That's incredible. Okay, so let's talk symbols. The scallop shell. You see it everywhere. It was proof you completed the journey.
It was. It was your badge of honor. But it was also practical, perfect for scooping water from a stream.
So how do they stop people from just picking one up on the beach and faking it?
That's a great question. It was more about the symbolic power, I think. All the grooves on the shell meeting at one point. It represents the different paths all leading to Santiago.
A physical metaphor.
Precisely. And by the 12th century, the whole thing was incredibly organized. They had guidebooks.
Wait, medieval guidebooks.
You got it. The Codex Calixtinus from around 1140. It was the first real travel guide. It had currency tips, warnings about bad inns, where to find good water.
So a medieval-only planet?
Kind of, yeah. And it led to this whole infrastructure of support hospitals, for instance, which really gave us our modern concept of a hospital.
That connection from medieval support systems to modern ones is fascinating.
Yeah.
Whether you're organizing a pilgrimage or a modern business, you need solid systems. And that actually brings me to our sponsor. This deep dive is sponsored by Embersilk. If you need help with AI training, automation, or software development, you should check out embersilk.com. They're brilliant at helping you figure out where AI agents can make the biggest impact for your work or even your personal life.
And following that organized past, here's where it gets really interesting. The route declined for centuries, but its revival in the late 20th century. It was just explosive.
What do the numbers look like today?
Get this, in 2024, almost 500,000 pilgrims arrived in Santiago. 499,239 to be exact. That's up over 10% every year since 2013.
500,000. Wow. And for anyone thinking of doing it, there are 2 key items they need, right? The credential.
Right, that's your pilgrim's passport. You get it stamped along the way to prove you're doing the work.
And the reward at the end is the Compostela.
The Compostela, your certificate of completion. But you have to walk at least the last 100 kilometers to earn it.
Which is why that town, Sarria, is so popular as a starting point. It's just over that 100-kilometer mark.
Exactly. It's a powerful testament to this enduring human need for purpose and connection. It's such a unifying thing that it actually won the Prince of Asturias Award for Concord back in 2004.
So thinking about the Camino's journey, from Roman road to medieval penance to this modern quest for purpose, it leaves me with a final thought for you. What 100-kilometer commitment, literal or metaphorical, could you undertake to find a little clarity in your own life? If you enjoy this deep dive, please subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.